Steve, what was the explanation on the review of a foul that Draymond got fouled, and then how far can they look back, and how did they explain all thing to explain his ejection?
Said that he got a technical for elbowing Mitchell a couple plays before, maybe. So I had never heard of this rule, but apparently you can retroactively call a technical on someone from 2 plays before upon review.
Your opinion of that rule?
I had no idea. So there's lots of plays I'd like to go back to from 3 years ago, and that was bizarre.
Steve, what do you think is going on with the offense at home? It feels like shots aren't really falling. Is it that simple?
Well, it's not exactly a big sample size. This was our third home game, I think. It felt sluggish tonight. Sometimes you come back from these trips or being away for a while, and there's a little sluggishness. This team puts a lot of pressure on us, with at the point of attack with Garland and Mitchell, the penetration, and then the Mobley and Allen with their shot blocking. It's been a tough matchup. Both times we've played them, they've really taken it to us and dominated the game. So we'll bounce back. We know we have to be better. We've got to sharpen up our offense in particular. But felt like we reverted to our fouling ways. I think they shot 43 free throws. We've been a little bit better early on, but this looked like last year, just fouling way too often, and it's hard to get into an offensive rhythm when the other team's shooting free throws every time.
Steve, 20 turnovers for 32 points. Just what did you see kind of causing all those
I thought it was their defense more than carelessness. I thought their defense was really good. They were number 1 in the league last year for a reason. They put on a lot of pressure. They have shot blocking at the rim. I thought Cleveland played great.
What was the emphasis to start that third quarter? There was a push by you guys, even after Draymond gets ejected. It keeps going. What were you? Was it motion? Was it more movement on offense? What were you?
It was more emotion. It was more force. We came out. That's the first time, literally all season, that first unit has looked right, and it's just because of the energy that they all brought. Sometimes you forget how hard it is to win a game in the NBA. It really is hard because everybody's got a lot of talent, and they just outplayed us in the first half. They were more physical. They were quicker to the ball. So our guys responded to that, and that's what led to that great third quarter. We got our energy right, our spirit right, and that was great to see. But it has to happen from the beginning.
And open the fourth quarter, they hit the first 2 threes there. Are you just going to play zone, with that second unit most of the time, or was that an error to let Wade get those two open corner threes?
One was against the zone, one was against man, and when the ball gets middle, it's tough because the defense has to rotate, and so the ball getting to the middle on the second one was the issue. The first one, we had played some zone in the first half. It was effective, and we're not going to get a stop every time, but they handled it well and got Wade that open look. That was a big shot.
Steve, was there an intent to get Andrew going early? I think he scored or assisted on your first 10 points, 12 of your first 15 points. He either scored or assisted.
No.
Any intention, or just what did you see from him early on?
Yeah, I wasn't drawing up plays for him. It's not about that. It's just about his energy, his aggressiveness, and as I said, he's been better the last couple of games, and he's getting there. Wiggs is going to be fine, but it's just been a slow start. Thank you.